Hello everybody, welcome back here at Gaming Boulevard on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. So today we're gonna unbox and compare the Famicom or Family Computer Mini, the Japanese variant of the NES Mini. The NES Mini is out now in Europe and the Americas. That is, if you can find a store that is still selling them, because they are selling out like hotcakes. That being said, let's focus on the family computer, the Famicom Mini. So, first of all, the boxes are the same size, which is rather unique for Japanese products. So, really the same size. Biggest difference at first sight is that the Japanese version has images of all 30 NES or Famicom games playable on the system, where the NES had only a couple of them and some titles. So, the Japanese customers really know and see what they get when they get this Family Computer Mini. So this is the back, featuring all the games. You can see that there are some differences in games as well. So the Famicom has some games that the NES hasn't, and vice versa. This is the side, Family Computer, but we all know it as the Famicom. Here as well, a nice image of the real Famicom and the 30 games next to it. And on the front as well. So let's take it out. It's a Nintendo product, so you know what that means. The system comes in a nice box, divided in compartments. Sliding it out of the box. And there we go. So, you have the instruction booklets, nothing really special here. It's all Japanese and I can't read it, but it's basically the information on how to hook this console to your television. You can use it in the States or Europe, but do note that the network isn't the same, so you need an adapter for fixing that problem. Some booklets. And of course also a My Nintendo code, so you can register this product in Japan. Now, the true star of this video is of course the console itself, so let's see. There we go. Putting this aside. And here we have the Famicom Mini. Again, it's really tiny, just like the NES Mini is, and it comes in white and red. For Smash players, the ROB robot, the Japanese one, has the same color, so it's inspired of this. The on and off switch is here. The reset button to choose the games you like to play is over here, and for the rest it's just a nice white and red console. Then we have the controllers. So, unlike the NES Mini, the Famicom Mini comes with two controllers attached to it. That's because the original one had the same. But the controllers really are tiny. As you can see, they really are extremely small. Comparing them to the controller of the NES Mini, you can really see that the Japanese people really meant when they said Mini. So they really are small, but not too small. All buttons are right where you want them to have. Start and select button, so it's small but it's decent, it will work. Again, the biggest difference is this one comes with the two controllers, so you don't have to get an extra one. You can click the controllers sideways into your system, so that's perhaps the way you would like to showcase this Famicom Mini next to your television or your display cabin. Two controllers marked with 1 and 2, so you know which controller to use. And that's it, that's basically the Japanese system, really nice looking. Let's compare it first with the NES Mini. So this is the NES Mini. Already very small, but we can see that the Famicom Mini is much smaller. It's not as thick, but it is a little longer. But all in all, it really is very tiny. So here we are, the NES, which we get in Europe and the Americas, and the Famicom Mini, the Japanese market only. There we go, comparing them once more up close. Really seeing the difference. So the HDMI and USB Mini is in the back. Again, strange decision, but the HDMI cable is inverted, so it's not the way it's put on most systems, but it remains a Nintendo product, so there's a little bit of stubbornness there. There we go. And again, pointing out just how small the Famicom controllers are, comparing them to the NES Mini. The NES Mini, they really are extremely small. Comparing them once again to conclude with the NES controller to really see the difference. So that's it for the console itself. Famicom Mini, let's put him over here in spotlight. So what more? What's more inside the box? Or of course the cables, the things you need to hook the system onto your television. So you have, of course, an HDMI cable and the power adapter, so USB to USB Mini. Again, just like the European version, the Famicom Mini doesn't seem to come with a power source. No, it's not in the box, so that you need to get on your own, just like the NES in Europe. So that's it for this video. Again, the Famicom Mini console, really tiny. It does have advantages, so you have two controllers, but the controller cord isn't as long, just like the NES. But it's a very cute system, ready for some two-player action. Comparing it to the NES Mini, they both look incredible and they both look nice next to your television. So that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you liked it and please subscribe for more in the future. Bye.